Hey everyone, this is Tyler the Rustic Nerd Dad, and this is essentially part 3 of a 4-part video. Um, Rather than doing all of them in one video, I decided to do them separately in case you just wanted to look at that particular lightsaber hilt or lightsaber review. So as you know from the thumbnail, which lightsaber review this is, I don't know because I still have 2 boxes to open from Disney, and I don't know which one's which because this is an honest review. So let's get started, get going, trying to keep this video under 15 minutes. The Ahsoka video was the longest. So far we have unboxed and reviewed Ahsoka and Rey. So let's see what we have in store for this box. All right, so I'm pulling all this bubble wrap out, which I've got a ton of bubble wrap in here now, by the way. The sleeve for the blade quickly came off this lightsaber, so hopefully it was still protected and there's no scuffs. And lo and behold, this one is Darth Vader, so you probably saw that in the thumbnail already, because this is new to me to figure out which one's in here. So kind of cover a couple of the basics real quick. $25 after the 30% off. I ended up getting free shipping because I got over $100 worth of items. And yeah, so this comes with a belt clip, hilt, and blade. All right, let's go ahead and pop this open. So I purchased these out of curiosity, looking at both from a collector point of view as well as a parent and cosplayer. I've already unboxed and reviewed Rey's and Ahsoka's. I will be purchasing more of these off of the Disney store, so, you know, due to my impressions so far. So I'm taking my time trying to get this open for multiple reasons. One, I don't want to scuff the lightsaber hilt. And I don't want to cut myself again. In the Ahsoka video, I cut myself on the plastic, not the knife. So I made that video run a little longer than I anticipated. Belt clip. Let's get the hilt out of there. Okay. So yes, this is Darth Vader's hilt. I'll show that in more detail once I've got the blade out. So again, one of the things that's neat about these in particular is that the blades themselves, the shroud is already has color, so I think it makes the I don't want to say like overall more vibrant than like the typical Galaxy's Edge blade, but I think if you were to take the lighting used in the Galaxy's Edge blade and had it in a already coated blade cover, Really? The plastic got me again. Okay. At least I'm semi-prepared for this. Alright, so do what I did last time. And again, I try not to stop my videos because I want my reviews to be as honest as possible. And you get to find out how fun it can be to open some of these packaging. Oh, that got me good apparently. Got me worse than the Ahsoka one did, I think. Not to the point that I'm going to need stitches, but I still have tape on my other finger. Maybe after this video I might take a break, like after recording the video, to put like legit band-aids on my fingers. Shoot, that's still going. All right, still pay attention to my finger and shouldn't get reported on YouTube or anything. But anyway, okay. So I think crisis averted for now. Yeah. All right. Where was I? All right. So here's the blade. Again, it's got the plastic shroud on it. Okay. Just mainly checking to make sure I'm not getting anything on it. So this is so far the more plasticky looking hilt so far. Though it looks good, and it might still look good from like further away, you can still very much tell that it is painted plastic. You know, there's certain things that could be done to basically repaint it to make it look better or more legit metallic looking. I just don't know if I would personally put the time into it, just due to the fact that there's, you know, Galaxy's Edges available, and lightsaber hilts are fairly cheap there. So, like, considering. But for a cosplay item or device for your kids, minus the packaging apparently, you know, I'd say it's a pretty good option. Move this to the on position rather than the test, and let's ignite this puppy up. So, turn this light off. So this one isn't overly bright. Like, let's do, see, it doesn't even really look like it's lit up back there. Let's do the Rey one. Okay. Like, yeah. So I mean, you can see that it's lighting up, but it's just not the greatest. So I'm wondering if this one just has like old technology, like old light in it, or just the red is too thick. Like it's too red. It's not allowing enough light to pass through. So it'll be neat to compare the Darth Vader one to the Obi Wan one when I unbox it because it's blue. But so we've got Rey, nice and bright. So the sound effects are slightly different, which is nice. They're definitely different than the Ahsoka. Let's check out the flash on clash. Do it separately. So the hilt also vibrates, and you can hear the heavy vibrate. So I know that's not from a knife from packaging it. I just noticed a scuff. This is the second one. A bit of a scuff on it there. But again, for 25 bucks, the lightsabers I had when I was a kid, the ones I had like that fell in and out, um, you know, like the blade kind of fell into it, so it collapsed into itself. Those were neat and all for the time, but they weren't as strong, they weren't as durable. Originally, they didn't even have sound effects. So for kids these days to have a toy like this, or adults to even be able to have something like this as a cheap collectible is pretty nice. Again, could you make this look better with a little bit of time? Yeah, absolutely. Would I do that? No. This is a lightsaber I plan on getting a oh my gosh, metal version of the hilt of, so I'll do a review in comparison when I do get that. Um, but again, for kid, budget-friendly options for cosplay, this is a fantastic option in my opinion. Again, even at the $35 mark, I'd still say it's quite reasonable. But for 25 bucks, that is a no-brainer in my opinion. And excuse me, sorry, I will have this on my display until I get the metal one. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you would purchase this, um, whether it be for your kids, for yourself, for your collection. If there's any other ones off the Disney website that you'd like to see me review. Um, just let me know. You might have seen me click because I just got a battery warning. My phone's battery's low, so might as well charge my phone, I guess, while I put band-aids on my fingers. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you have any questions, anything that you'd like me to compare it to, I can do, or I can look into doing that. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. And again, look forward to a lot more Star Wars content, a lot more Disney Star Wars content as I purchase more stuff off the Disney website to improve my personal Star Wars collection. And 3D prints, got my 3D printer there, doing all kinds of fun Star Wars stuff. So again, thanks for watching, and be sure to keep an eye out for the last video, which I now know for sure is the Obi Wan lightsaber hilt, unless they send me the wrong lightsaber hilt. So anyway, take care and catch you again soon. May the Force be with you.